I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless, broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50,
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for joining us. It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. My dog Carl's favorite day of the week, Wednesday.
Hump day.
Yeah, he absolutely loves Wednesdays.
It is hump day.
He tells me that on a regular basis, and he can't wait for Wednesdays to come back around.
It's that time.
It's just that time. And he celebrates them, and good for Carl. 1 week from tomorrow, Landon. By the way, I am joined in the WKOM studios by Landon Seacrest, the L Train, and we are, as of tomorrow, we'll be a week away from who we're going to figure out what the Titans are going to do, who the Titans are going to take in their number 4 overall draft pick.
Right.
They earned that position from last year.
Yeah, they did earn it.
They earned it. You got to earn it. You got, if you're the Raiders, you got to suck and earn the number 1 pick. If you're the Titans, you got to suck a little less.
Yeah. And
be the number 4 overall pick. Get the number 4 overall.
That is correct.
Mel Kiper, ESPN, says the Titans are going to take Jeremiah Love, which probably means they're not going to take Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
Shout out Mel Kiper.
Robert Saleh. You know, if he holds true to form when he was at the Jets, San Francisco, he likes to build a dominant defensive line. You know, we talk about, and we have talked about, relieving some pressure on the Titans' number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward, quarterback out of Miami for last year, right? We talk about Jeremiah Love being another weapon, being able to run the ball a little bit more effectively.
Yeah.
It takes pressure off of Cam Ward, right, at the quarterback position.
It would.
Now, in the same breath, wouldn't it take pressure off of Cam Ward if the defense allowed Cam Ward to run more plays on offense?
Yes.
And the defense hold the opposing offense to a lower point total. Therefore, you're not having to get 28 to 31 points every game out of Cam Ward in order to win the ball game?
Yes.
That takes pressure off of Cam Ward in the same sense that Jeremiah Love at number 4 would take pressure off of Cam Ward.
Yeah, you're right. You're speaking facts right now.
I'm just saying there's just different ways of looking at relieving pressure on a young quarterback other than getting him a brand new shiny toy on offense.
Yeah, that's true.
So, in our haste or our desire to have a brand new shiny toy in the backfield to throw the ball to, hand the ball off to, throw the ball to, we might be overlooking the fact that not taking a David Bailey, the top pass rusher, rated pass rusher in the draft, could be a mistake.
Yeah, it could be because he's the truth.
Just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, I mean, there's two sides to every story.
And I would probably bet that Robert Saleh, he was hired to be the head coach by Amy Adams Strunk. He's going to get his way. If I was head coach, I'd get my way.
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to, or you have no power.
And he's a defensive-minded guy. So we'll see what happens. 1 week from tomorrow night. NFL draft, Western Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Should be a pretty raucous crowd up there in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I can imagine.
A lot of beer drinking going on.
Yeah.
Amongst other things.
Yeah.
But I'll guarantee you it's going to be a crazy crowd in Pittsburgh. With the regular season heating up, both the college baseball and college softball landscapes are starting to kind of clarify, I guess, as we head into mid-April. College baseball power rankings, UCLA looks like the team to be. They're sitting at 33-2. Now, if you're a college baseball Division I program and you're playing, well, they're playing in the Big Ten, right? UCLA's in the Big Ten.
Yep, now they are because there's no more Pac-12. So.
Right.
Yes.
So I imagine they're playing a Big Ten schedule. And you're 33-2. You've won 33 ball games and only lost 2 baseball games.
Right.
I mean, out of 35 baseball games, you've only lost 2. Those 2 games, I don't know. You just
could have been a walk-off.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been anything. So they're 2 games away from having a perfect season, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. However, the biggest story as of right now, probably in college baseball, is SEC's Texas A&M, who jumped 8 spots.
They have
to enter the top 10. Number 1 team in the country, obviously we said UCLA, then Georgia Tech. Their record is 30-5. North Carolina 30-6 at number 3. Another SEC team, Texas 27-7. Georgia 29-8 sits at number 5. Tennessee, the Vols, currently are on the outside looking in the top 25 of the coaches poll, just outside the top 25. College softball power rankings, Oklahoma has reclaimed its familiar spot at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, they're always really good.
Though the battle for the number 1 seed is incredibly tight between the Sooners and an Alabama softball squad. Oklahoma's 40-4, Texas Tech 38-5. Alabama sits at 39-3 and at 3rd place. Florida is at 4th, and the Lady Vols are at 5th, 37-6 on the year. This weekend there are a couple of huge matchups in softball for you folks that keep up with that type of thing. Number 2, Georgia Tech goes up against number 3, North Carolina in the ACC, that is. This is the series of the year so far in the ACC, with both teams sporting 30 wins. The winner of this series, softball series between Georgia Tech and North Carolina this weekend, probably will have the inside track for a top 8 national seed.
Agreed. Yep.
Softball also, Tennessee and Alabama face off, number 5 against number 3 in Knoxville this weekend.
Heated matchup.
We'll have to keep an eye on Columbia's Savia Morgan.
Correct. Hometown superstar.
Tennessee's pitching staff will be tested by the Tide's power hitting lineup. For the Lady Vols, this is a chance to leapfrog Alabama and potentially move into the top 3 of next week's rankings. In baseball, number 4 Texas takes on number 14 Oklahoma. The Red River Rivalry baseball edition is this weekend. Also in softball, Oklahoma and Texas Tech face off, which is 2 of the heavyweights, right? I mean, that was
a very heavyweight.
That was World Series, the women's softball World Series.
Yes.
Was that last? I thought that was last year. 1 versus 2 battle in the Big 12, not only in the Big 12 but in the country. Texas Tech has been the surprise of the season, but going into Norman, Oklahoma to face the number 1 Sooners is going to be quite the test for Texas Tech. Last night there were play-in games.
Last year, to go back to that, was Texas and Texas Tech. The year before was Oklahoma and Texas Tech.
I got you.
Yep.
Okay. Trailblazers won 114-110 over the Suns last night in the play-in game.
The Blazers look really good. We were watching that. I was at the gym actually playing pickup basketball, and I wasn't watching the games. And the people at the gym were like, hey, you guys want to turn this on. Denny Advia, 41 points and I think 12 rebounds.
Denny Huvia?
Denny Advia. He's Israeli.
Okay.
The only Israeli basketball player in the NBA. He's really good, too.
It sounds like it.
So
the Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
Yes, LaMelo Ball.
127-126 over the Heat. Final in overtime yesterday.
Charlotte
Pretty
back
much
into the playoffs for the, I think, the first time in 10 years.
Yeah. The Hornets eliminated the Heat. Charlotte now moves on to play for the number 8 seed on Friday. So there's kind of a little tiny mini tournament, best 2 of 3
it's like
to get into that final 8 seed.
To get into it.
Miami season, like I said, is over. Portland Trailblazers 114 over the Phoenix Suns. The Blazers pulled off the upset in the 7 versus 8 game. With this win, Portland has officially secured the number 7 seed in the West and will face the San Antonio Spurs.
Happy birthday to the Blazers. They got to face Wemby.
The Suns will have to play a do-or-die game on Friday. Upcoming schedule in the NBA, the road to the playoffs. Tonight, play-in tournament continues. Orlando is at Philadelphia at 6:30. The winner secures the number 7 seed in the East. First-round date with the Boston Celtics.
Uh-oh.
Golden State Warriors at the L.A. Clippers tonight at 8 p.m. The loser is eliminated. The winner moves on to face Phoenix on Friday. Friday, the battle for the number 8 seed, Charlotte Hornets and Mr. Ball. By the way, he was so excited he hit the game winner with about 4 seconds to go.
I think so. I think that's what they were telling us at the gym. Like,
and then
somebody just hit a game-winning shot. Yeah.
Flexed up at after the game was over. He flexed up at center court and then punched Hugo, the mascot. Is it as a Hornet mascot?
I think so.
Running around and kind of like he punched, kind of slugged him twice in the stomach. I don't think he really hit him.
LaMelo is.
I think he pulled those punches.
He's so entertaining because, like, for me, I'm in my 20s. LaMelo's in his 20s. Like, we practically grown up together, and this guy's like one of the younger guys in the NBA, and he's just like me out there. Like, I can relate to like his actions. He's just a kid.
I'm cool with him. I don't know about their daddy.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we don't know about
kind of like I'm cool with the Venus and
Serena
Williams. I don't know about their daddy, Richard.
Or like Shador and Dion.
I mean,
like, some people. The parents. Can be
I'm Dion. I'm cool with him. I mean, I get it. I mean, he played.
It's true.
But these helicopter daddies that are vicariously living through their children.
Yeah.
Playing sports and interjecting themselves in such a manner that you begin to believe that they think they're just as relevant as their children are in sports, and they're not.
That is very true.
They're not.
That's a good
He's
point.
not Serena Williams. He is not won Wimbledon.
He's not.
He's
Venus
the father
Williams.
of. He's not. He's the father of Venus and Serena.
And what I will say,
but he hadn't done anything on the tennis court.
I would say though, I think a large part of the parental aspect of that is they help them, or they think that they help them get to the point with all the preparation practices, paying for stuff. I mean that part is valid, but the part that you're saying, believing that you're a part of the journey, like you're technically not, because they're the athlete.
Well, there's a lot of way to find joy in what your children do without having to get in the spotlight with them.
That's a good point.
Does that make sense?
That's a great point.
All right. That's what's going on in the NBA, and the NFL draft landscape is starting to solidify as months, and I mean months of mock drafts and
Mel Kiper.
People talking about it, and just, finally it's all within the next 7 days. It's all going to come to an end. The draft is going to happen. These players are going to be signing with whatever team drafted them, obviously. Yeah. And we can quit talking about the what-if-isms.
Right. And
you know what? I get tired of
stuff.
What-ifs.
I mean, Mel Kiper's job is literally based off of hypotheticals. Not to hate on Mel Kiper's job, but, bro's just predicting stuff that half the time doesn't even come true.
Yeah. The Las Vegas Raiders have indeed made it the least guarded secret in the league that they are targeting Indiana National Championship quarterback Fernando Mendoza at number 1, even after drafting Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Or not drafting, but signing
$20 million.
Signing Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins says, well, I just want, that just the best option to play. The best player needs to play.
Just give me a check is what Kirk Cousins said.
Right. And what a place to get a big, big check, Las Vegas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're exactly right.
Wow. Teams besides Las Vegas that are kind of close to a lock on the players that they are going to select. The Jets look like they're going to take Arvell Reese.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot too.
They've been aggressive in looking for a defensive anchor on their defense. The Tennessee Titans, and we know that, we've said it. Shiny new toy added to the Titans offense would be Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame, the running back from Notre Dame. But Robert Saleh, being the defensive-minded coach that he is, his track record in past drafts with teams, especially when he was head coach of the Jets, not defensive coordinator with San Francisco. But he feels as though, and we talked about earlier in the show, at the start of the hour, that possibly relieving some pressure on the best way to relieve pressure on your new young quarterback is to have a terrific defense and not expect him to have to score 28 to 31 points every game.
Yeah, every game doesn't have to.
Because that ain't going to happen. They didn't even average 17 this past season.
It doesn't have to be a shootout, but you want your offense to score points.
And defense wins championships, period, in every sport. Except maybe tennis. I don't know.
I mean, there's a strategy in that too.
I agree. All right, we're going to talk a little bit more draft on the backside. Going to talk some Mike Vrabel's back in the news. Lover boy.
Lovers and friends.
I'm just saying.
Tell me again.
Mike swinging for the fences, or is he just swinging?
I don't know, Drake.
I don't know what's going on. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
I'm Gabe Howard, and my time in the United States Marine Corps shaped who I am. The Marine Corps taught me discipline, responsibility, and that leadership means putting mission and people before self. Those lessons have guided me as a husband, father, small business owner, and county commissioner. As Murray County Mayor, I'll bring that same servant leadership, accountability, and determination to fight for taxpayers and our future. I'd be honored to earn your vote. Paid for by Gabe Howard for Murray County Mayor, Stephen Brown, Treasurer.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar, Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Floor and Car Repair, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765, or visit us on the web at Usselton.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
Just a swing. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing. A swing.
And welcome back into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the studio this afternoon with Slim D and L Train. Little John Anderson right there, Slim D.
That's some great stuff.
It doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't. He had a golden voice.
I'm telling you what. Yeah. And I don't know who else is swinging, but I'm just telling you.
I do.
The situation involving Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel couldn't get any more heated, if you know what I mean, and it's escalated quickly over the last week, moving from social media rumors to a major career-altering event.
It's gotten
for Rossini.
Pretty big deal, Drake.
As of today, Rossini has officially resigned from The Athletic, the sports department of the New York Times, after the Athletic site's owner of the New York Times launched an internal investigation into the nature of her relationship with Mike Vrabel. And everybody says, well, what's the big deal? It's a reporter having a little fling with the head coach. Well, it's a conflict of interest as far as journalism goes. And, the investigation is just not about personal conduct. It focused on journalistic ethics. Since Rossini's job was to report on the NFL, and specifically the Patriots, that Mike Vrabel is the head coach of, the appearance of a conflict made it impossible for her to continue in her role at The Athletic under strict guidelines set up by The Athletic. And I understand that. Do you understand that?
Yeah. I can just add a little context to that as far as being a broadcasting journalism major when I was in college as well. There is a thing called the SPJ Code of Ethics, which means the Society of Professional Journalists. And there's a code of ethics that you have to follow, and one of those things is avoid conflicts of interest. And I believe this, by definition, would be that, Drake.
Sure.
I would definitely agree.
Okay. How it all started, the Sedona photos is what they're called. The firestorm began last week when Page 6 published photos of the two being Rossini and Vrabel, at the Ambiente Luxury Resort in Sedona, Arizona.
Sedona, Arizona.
Yeah. I wonder if they stayed in a condo made of stona. All right. Anyway, the images, the photos allegedly showed Rossini and Vrabel holding hands.
Yes, they got them in
hugging,
4K.
hugging.
4K, folks.
And relaxing by a pool or a hot tub type thing. The word is that there were 3 couples that went on this vacation together.
Yeah.
What they do in their own behind closed doors, I don't care. What difference does it make?
But the thing is, Drake, good context for our listeners, Vrabel and Rossini are not a couple. They are both married individuals.
Yes,
So,
I get that. Now, some marriages have different dynamics. Some marriages in today's world, through history have been kind of open. Some marriages have been open and allowed dating. I don't know, and I don't really care.
Yeah, that doesn't matter to
But
us,
as far as the football world goes, she's no longer a NFL reporter because of this.
Right.
For The Athletic. Now, Rossini and Vrabel have come out and said it's just innocent, nothing, no big deal. We're not a couple. We're not cheating on our spouses or anything. However, Rossini just resigned. So it has to be there has to be a little bit more to it.
I think there has to be some more to it as well, Drake, because as we've talked about, it's a blatant conflict of interest by ethical standards.
Sure.
Morality varies from Vrabel's perspective and Rossini's perspective, but ethics-wise, it is against the ethics for Rossini's job.
It's against the rules, man. It's against the
have
rules.
A relationship like that.
Well, for now, it is business as usual for the Patriots head coach, Mike Vrabel. He remains in his position and is currently leading the team's draft preparations. Because he is the subject and not the journalist, you see.
Correct.
He is bound by the same professional ethics codes that cost Rossini her job.
You're exactly right. And also context, I hate to put it this way on the radio, but he's a man and she's a woman. And clearly there are some double standards that do not apply, and that is a little bit of what's happening here as well.
Now, there is a theory out there. And it's just a theory. People love conspiracy theories and what-if-isms. Nowadays, they can't take a breath without mentioning something about it. But there is a significant insider chatter that the photos weren't a random fan encounter, but were actually taken by a PI, a private investigator hired by one of the spouses of either Rossini or Vrabel.
That's not good. For them, it's not good. For us, it's great content.
As far as Vrabel, being fired, hell, the owner, Robert Kraft, was videotaped by police.
Yeah.
Getting multiple happy ending massages down in Florida.
It's true though. It's true though.
And he just walked free, and I assume he's still married.
So, like I said, it's a little bit of a double standard. A
little bit of a double standard, absolutely. Yeah. So, I think Vrabel's job is safe. Hell.
Now,
his marriage might not be, but I think he's okay job-wise.
I agree.
He might be having to write a big-ass alimony check. Hope it was worth it, Mikey.
That was a good one. Alimony that's a good one.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, we've reached that point. You got people's relationships and marriages involved in this, and that's really serious.
And this has sparked a massive debate in the sports world, and as we're talking about here on the radio, about the double standard between how male coaches and female reporters are treated in these scandals.
Yeah.
Right? They're treated differently.
They
but
are.
Vrabel's squeaky clean, looks good. Hey, man, he's just being a man and being a coach and head coach, he-man of the New England Patriots, and everything's good. On the other hand, she gets involved with somebody like Vrabel if they're involved together, which it looks that way.
It does appear
after she has resigned from her job.
It does appear so.
She's not allowed to do that. But then again, it was her job description that doesn't allow her to do that.
Correct.
First of all, if she's married, children, whatever the deal is, she probably should not be involved with another man or woman or whatever in a relationship. And then second of all, she shouldn't be dating the head coach of the team she's assigned to cover.
Yeah, you can't do that.
In the media. Because you're going to be biased, and no matter how bad things get or whatever the deal is, you're going to be accused of sugarcoating everything for the fans that want to know the truth.
Yeah, and
the transparency factor is lowered.
You can't do anything really. The reality is you can't do anything in secret anymore. Somebody's going to catch you. And the old cliche goes, what's done in the dark will come to light. But there's so many cameras and all that now, you're going to get caught.
Now, there is a type for you Tennessee Titans fans, there is a Tennessee Titan connection. Ironically, many fans pointed out that Diana Rossini first built her close professional rapport with Vrabel while he was coaching in Nashville.
Oh.
Honky tonkin'. You know what I'm talking about? Just a swinging.
Right.
Which has led some to speculate without proof, may I say, that this might not have been a brand new development as far as their connection together. So, the Nashville Predators getting out the golf. No more hockey, putting up the hockey sticks, getting out the golf sticks.
Yeah, they're done.
Their season is completely over. And they were eliminated from the playoffs. There's 82-game season. They were eliminated in Game 81. Game 82 is tomorrow night. Is Fan Appreciation Night, Bridgestone Arena, as they finish the season against the Anaheim Ducks. And, gosh. I mean, they were eliminated in a tough 3-2 loss to the San Jose Sharks on Monday night. As they are eliminated, the last two teams to get into the Western Conference playoffs are the Utah Mammoth and the Los Angeles Kings.
Tough luck for the Predators, man.
You know?
Just extremely tough.
Like I said, at the end of November, they go 37-20 from the end of November.
Yeah.
One of the hottest teams in hockey. But it was the few weeks before.
Yeah.
Really, it was the 3 weeks before that, at the beginning of November, that cost them not making the playoffs.
Yeah, they came out of the break very sluggish. I mean, but they held their own, like you said, 37-20 down the stretch, and then just you can't close it out.
And look, it happens in basketball. It happens in baseball. These teams that have potential to be good, solid teams, whether it's baseball, hockey, football, whatever it is in pro sports, if they traditionally start out slow and end up hot, let's say, on fire, the whole idea is, hey, man, quit starting out slow.
You're exactly right.
You know, every game matters. Quit beginning the season 1-7, 2-9.
You can't do that. You got to play catch
You know,
up.
I mean, work to get to 500 ball, 5 in that first 10 games in basketball, in baseball, in hockey, because you play so many damn games.
Yeah.
Instead of going 2-8, man, work at being 5-5. And I know I'm not saying that these teams want to tank, but to have the mindset that, hey, man, you know, it's early in the season, it's a long season, we start out slowly and build up. Well, you know what? If the Predators had just maybe gone 500,
we wouldn't be talking
in
about
their first 3 weeks.
Season being over, right?
That's
now.
right. They'd be getting ready to play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But instead, they're headed to the first tee box. You know? I mean, seriously. Waiting for their kids to get out of school so they could go down to the islands for a few weeks. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
before we leave.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I'm Drake. Thank you for joining us. If you ever have a comment, opinion, suggestion for me or the guys here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, just dial us up. Pick that phone up and punch 931-388-3636. Then hit number 5 for the comment line, and they'll get your suggestion or whatever to
Complaint.
us. Yeah, we can handle it, man. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary at the start of yesterday's baseball game between Lehigh and Coppin State, right? I mean, it was just another college baseball game. As the Mountain Hawks leadoff hitter was hit by a pitch on a full count. Not exactly commonplace, but not crazy rare, especially for a midweek college baseball game. But what followed was far from ordinary. 19 of Lehigh's next 20 batters reached base.
Wow, not good for the pitcher, though.
In the first inning.
It's not good for the pitcher.
No, including 11 by walks.
Okay, so horrible day for the pitcher then.
And 6 by hit pitches.
All right, so it's just me out there throwing.
And
pitches.
6 players hit by pitches.
Wow, talk about a bad day at the office.
Sprinkled in, there were also 3 base hits, a double, a single, and a grand slam.
Did anybody charge the mound for
the
this guy?
Final carnage was an NCAA record, and just for all you little league parents out there that just sit there and watch your daughter or son's games and just watch the other team just run around the bases as error after error after error is made.
Mm-hmm.
The final carnage of the Lehigh Coppin State baseball game yesterday was an NCAA record 20 first inning runs by Lehigh en route to a 38-6 victory.
I mean, that's just amazing.
The previous record for runs in the first inning in Division I college baseball, 18, set by Princeton in 1974. That has now been beat with 20. The record for runs in any inning. Guess what the record for runs in any inning is?
In any inning?
In any inning. Not just the first, but any.
I would say 20.
23.
Okay, so I'm good.
Set
on the
by
guessing.
George Mason last year in a 26-6 win over Holy Cross. Coppin State needed 4 different pitchers to escape the first inning.
Yeah.
In total, 10 Coppin State pitchers towed the rubber yesterday and gave up 25 walks.
I mean, that's just, horrible, dude.
Now, the 38 runs for the game, which was accomplished in only 7 innings, set a school record and a Patriot League record.
Of course.
Now, that's crazy. I mean, seriously, y'all. That's nuts, okay? Puka Nacua, he was in that trouble. He decided to take some time off.
Didn't he go to like Santa Monica?
Yeah, and now the woman that accused Puka Nacua of biting her, she's withdrawn her restraining order.
Ah, okay.
So it's okay. Everything's okay now. 3 weeks after a temporary restraining order request against the Los Angeles Rams superstar wide receiver Puka Nacua, the woman who accused the wide receiver of biting her withdrew the petition for the protective order without prejudice on Tuesday. I guess they kissed and bit and made up.
Or they held hands like Rossini and Vrabel and just made up that way.
So I still think, in the lawsuit, Atiabi is the young lady's name, who is Jewish, alleges that Nacua shouted F all the Jews during a group dinner in Los Angeles and later bit her on her shoulder, and he also bit her female friend's thumb on New Year's Eve, and he didn't get consent to do that from either one of them.
Sounds like he's a biter.
I guess he is a biter.
Yeah.
I would.
Well, that goes without saying. Clearly, evidence of 2 bites.
You're supposed to outgrow that.
You are a biter if you do that.
Stay tuned, and we'll keep you posted what's going on. Boston Red Sox, Jaron Duran is his name, says he's had some mental health struggles and once led him to try to take his own life. He raised his middle finger for the one-finger salute to a fan who allegedly told the Boston Red Sox outfielder to go ahead and kill yourself. After grounding out in the top of the 5th inning on yesterday, and a 6-0 loss to Minnesota, cameras caught Jaron Duran jogging back to the dugout and directing the obscene gesture towards a spectator in the stands at Target Field in Minnesota. Quote, Duran said, "Somebody told me to kill myself. Hell, I'm used to it at this point. You know what happens." He didn't say you know what, but it happens. Like Forrest Gump came up with that term.
Right.
It happens.
You're right.
He said, "I'm going to flip somebody off if they say something to me," is what Duran said.
There are other ways to go about it.
He just don't want to be talked to.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I shouldn't react like that, but that stuff is still kind of triggering. It happens.
Got to come up with a better excuse than that.
Video of the incident did not make it immediately clear what, if anything, was said. Now, in 2024, Duran was suspended for 2 games without pay for yelling a homophobic slur at a spectator who was critical of his offensive play also. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know if Jaron Duran has any more outbursts anytime soon. Reaching the top of the hour, Sharon Moore, ex-Michigan coach that broke into his girlfriend's house and had a knife, chased her around with a knife and did all that stuff, got fired from Michigan.
He's loony.
He got 18 months probation for all that.
No jail time.
No jail time.
Okay.
Must be pretty good to be Michigan's head coach at that time.
Yeah, I guess so.
The young lady that he broke into her apartment said she's still terrified.
I'm sure. I would be.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for joining us. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. For Slim D, L Train, I'm Drake. We will talk to you tomorrow.